just so far. I'm too lazy to move now.
Nah, I feel that.
I'm,
It's
I'm like
and it's almost
resets.
like there's no point. Resets Friday.
I know, but we have so much, dude. We have so much ammo. I think Epi was on today, but I think he's done until what? I think he's trying because he asked me about Northman and Day Zero, so I think he's just roaming around,
You tell Northman's not worth his time.
dude. Well, first of all, Northman Northman wiped like 2 weeks ago. So good luck catching up to anyone now.
Yeah, good luck getting 60-man rated.
Anything?
Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck all that.
yeah. Fuck that. I mean, the Livonia one was better, but I don't know how many cannibals there are in Livonia.
True. I don't know. I just have no interest in Northman servers.
No, not at all. I mean, until they have it. Dude, honestly, this server is so easy compared to any other servers. Like
Like
with just the loot and the food, like
I just
with day
don't.
zero, dude, I was about to die like 3 times.
Like, I just don't understand why you wouldn't have a group limit.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, where's the sense in that?
I know. I don't even know. Oh, quest event. Wait, did they finish? Did they finally update the quest lines? Hold up. Hold up. Maybe I want to do that. I know we have a Tizzy keys. You guys already used the green card, right? The green
We
key
did.
card?
I'm pretty sure you made it.
No. The extra one? I don't think we did it. I don't think you and me did it. I have 2 Tizzy keys.
It's either we did it or we were gonna do it, and then something we got sidetracked, and I don't know.
I can't find it, so I'm not even gonna look. Oh, and we have that Northwest Air Force key.
Yeah, the blue one.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be healthy again. Just drinking water.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's going alright.
What, the drinking water?
Yeah, drinking water's going alright.
Honestly, it's incredible how just drinking water a lot fucking makes you feel healthy. Like, and it gets you healthier, like in real life, you know?
Yeah, just
Like you can do everything else the same if you start drinking lots of water and you actually feel better.
alright. Well, there's a good chance I'll lose my croc right here. I just saw another one into the water.
Good luck with that.
Oh yeah, it's a big boy.
I'm actually gonna go to day zero, maybe.
I'm gonna get on land. Turn myself.
The thing too is like Northman had good mods too. Like I like the mods in North, like the MGs and shit. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool, but it doesn't justify how shitty they handle their groups.
Croc even at? I haven't seen him.
I'm surprised you didn't move your Dino when Mach and Lower on.
Did they get to South Lance on 5?
I thought they are, no? I don't know, you were the one playing with them.
No, we were on different sides. I was playing with Low and we were playing on 4. Mach was playing on 5.
Oh, okay. So they weren't in the same server? Or, yeah.
I think so.
That's pretty crazy. What's the point of that?
Good question.
Which map is Lamalsk?
That's the snow one.
The one that we
Yeah.
played with Kibben, right?
Yeah.
Which one's Sakal?
The desert one.
I just like Cherno so much. I feel like Cherno has the most what do you call that? Range.
It's just massive. Like if you're going
Right.
for like a nice balance of PvE and PvP, like
Yeah.
that's the route you want to go.
Right.
But if you're looking for like PvP, say in the malts, Sakal, basically any of the
Deer Isle.
smaller maps,
Yeah. What were those like US like maps? Is that like a mod?
I'm assuming there's one called like Green County. And that's like based off of like Ohio, I guess.
Okay. So you've seen these things, right?
Shit, it's not very good.
I mean, there's a few Green counties.
Yeah, I wanted to
Do
try
I
the
have-
Green
do I have
County
to
one just
download?
for the download, but I didn't even know where to go to like, download it.
You search it on community. No bases, PvP. No, I want base.
She's like, but I like
PvE.
base.
Yeah, like about Bear Country. That's only like
Excuse me.
8 people. That's like just him for him and his friends. Yeah, there's a lot of Green County.
Oh, the stupid fish though. Oh, there it is.
No one playing though. Ooh, there's a Green County with dinosaurs. Fuck, 41, 51 mods, dude. That's gonna be a fucking.
That's a lot.
That's gonna suck.
That's kind of a lot.
Ooh, this one has more. Oh my god. Dude.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's just me. I'm not a fan of the like extremely modded servers.
I don't like traders. I don't like any of those things.
Yeah,
I just want.
I think that
I
makes
just want it to
too
be
easy.
right. Like also like like some of the bases are just like fucking no way.
Yeah.
But those are the only. There's a vanilla one. 15 additional. How big is Green County?
I'm not sure, honestly.
First person, which is good. 19 total mods. I already have 4. Fresh wipe. I'm assuming that's today. Since everyone pretty much wiped today. I'm surprised the other ones didn't. Pretty good ping. No bases though. I'm okay with that. It's a small map, right?
I think so, yeah.
New map, Green County, pure vanilla. I'm okay with that. Actually, I'll favorite that and try that some other time. The 51st state, Green County. Jesus Christ, 70 fucking mods. Fuck that, dude.
The 70.
Yeah. Traders, 100k. What? 100k star, dude? Give all the money immediately? What the hell? Should I try this? The vanilla one? 6 people out of 60. Man, if the dinosaurs one didn't have a billion, didn't have 51 mods. I mean, Dino Shima only have 20. So the bikes don't drain your stamina. It's fucking awesome, dude.
It's pretty nice.
And they're just pretty much like everywhere. I found like 2 today. And day 0. What are the other maps? What other maps are there? I like the US based ones. Wasn't there like a Wyoming or something like that?
Sorry, I was in a waterfall. Say that one more time.
Isn't there like a Wyoming Daisy?
I don't know.
Oh no, Montana. It's Montana. Oh, it's a Bitterroot. It's Bitterroot. Wait, Bitterroot is Montana?
I've never been, honestly.
Or is it like a mod of Bitterroot? Sorry, I'm talking too
No,
much.
you're good, you're good.
I just want to try shit for content, you know?
Yeah. I finally got, I got on the, one server on the IO that had like 350 players. I got a Croc on that server finally.
Holy shit. It is Bitterroot. Bitterroot is the Montana.
The good thing about that one is it's player locked. Like it's like dino amount locked. So only a certain amount of people can play certain dinos.
Sure. Oh, you talking about the Genesis one?
No, it's I don't know. Europe had a server for a while where it was like 350 players. USA never had one. Well, that same group that made the European one made one for the US.
What's the name?
Honestly, I'm not too sure. Diaz or something like that. I don't know.
And then like there's like a cap on each species.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Although I feel like that's a battle for.
Oh, it is. Like if you're not what you want to be, you might as well just wait. Like I waited till like 8 in the morning to get my Croc. I got it and it just locked out, so that way I have it when I get back in.
Oh, so like, if there wasn't a Croc available, you wouldn't even be able to.
Yeah,
even
you
if
can't.
wait,
You
right?
can't even play Croc. You gotta like wait till either the
They
Croc
die.
players leave or they die. Yeah.
Shit.
But now that I got my Croc on there, I just gotta grow it, hopefully not die.
Northman has a Bitterroot.
Really?
I don't even want to fucking see that.
I don't know. I can't play on servers that don't have group size caps. Like,
I agree with you.
it's like, because obviously people are going to just band together and create a massive group so that way nobody can enjoy it besides
No,
them.
absolutely. Exactly.
And I get like wanting to fight an uphill battle, but when the uphill battle is 60 to 1, like, what's the point?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, another RP.
I might pop over to that big server. Just because, damn, that's right. Just because, like, these 100 people servers, unless you're in the hotspots, they're just fucking dead, dude.
Are you streaming?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna watch. I want to see this.
Let me, get on land and log out real quick.
The Northman's Bitterroot is literally the lowest number of mods in a server.
Was it just one?
16. Actually, there's Bitterroot Official by A Beautiful Potato, which is the guy that made the impossible dino thing.
Oh, yeah, the one that's, like, insane.
Yeah, the zombies are knocking down metal doors.
And if you get up on something high, they just throw shit at you.
Yeah, I'll actually try that one. If I'm gonna try a Bitterroot map, that's gonna be the map, I think. All the other servers have like 50 plus mods. This guy literally has
Oh, shit.
this server literally have it says too many mods when you look at mods.
I forgot when you're recording and you close the game out, it crashes your game.
Oh no. You good?
It crashed my game and I'm shooting it back up real quick.
Jesus.
There's the server. Yeah, it's got 282 people on it right now. Pete's Pete's.
Can't see.
Holy cow. The 26 person queue. This should go by pretty quick.
Are you sure?
Yeah, this server, since there's so many people, just like people just come and go, so.
That's fair, that's fair. If you think about it.
So
26 is like a small percentage.
the highest I've seen it when I joined was like 58.
Jesus Christ. Is it double like double food, double XP or whatever?
There's more food, just because the amount of players.
Right.
But I don't think it's like double XP or anything. I still think it takes the recommended amount of time to grow.
So it's like official time.
Yeah, basically.
That's actually pretty difficult.
Mm-hmm.
When there's so many things trying to kill you.
Yep. I was playing as a baby Carno the first time I got on and got stomped out by a 10-0.
Damn, that's rough.
But I also know this is the server that like streamers play on, just because they get a lot of action.
Right. Ooh, go plug.
Oh, trust me, I'm gonna.
All right, I'm gonna try this bitter root map. Tell you how it is.
Are you streaming?
No, I'm not. I'm just checking for servers. So.
Okay.
One of the streamers that I actually watch has a roleplay server. We might want to try that out.
I mean,
unless it is heavily modded, obviously.
Yeah, I'm all right with all the mods, as long as I like to keep it pretty simple.
I like it vanilla. I like it like make me struggle a little bit, even though basically vanilla US 2 is like items like gears galore and food galore and shit.
Yeah,
like
I just don't want to walk up into like some random hunting tower and there's like a fully decked out scar in it and like.
Right. Like make me work for it.
Yeah, I don't have any.
Sorry, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this bitter root map by a beautiful potato. Hopefully the zombies are not as crazy as the dino map that he has.
I hope they can fly.
The zombies can fly and just fucking get you. And then I'm gonna try this guy's roleplay server. I like the roleplay servers, not gonna lie. I feel weird talking about it, like talking as a role player when my wife's around. She just looks at me funny. But I want to roleplay as a bounty hunter. Gives me a reason to goof around.
I guess it's kind of be like, what would we even like roleplay as? Like,
dude, there was a farmer in Daisy Underground the last night before the wipe, and he was just like, he has tents set up outside, and he was just handing out food and shit. And he's a farmer. And then like the Daisy Underground is intense. There's like 50 factions. There's like it's insane.
this is pretty nuts. How many people are on the server?
Daisy Underground, it's 80, I believe. They have the server closed right now because of their VIP people.
And there's 50 factions with only 80 people?
Oh, not 50 factions. I'm over exaggerating.
Yeah, okay.
Hold on.
I was thinking it was like a 200 pop server. I was like, damn.
Look it up. It's one of the oldest community servers in DayZ. Actually, they've been up for 11 years now, I think.
That's good. Like that's a nice thing to hear.
Right, and it's vanilla, like as vanilla as it gets.
Okay.
Hold on. Community share con. No, that's not recruitment. There we go. There's Legionaries Cannabis Cultivation Collective Program, the CCP. There's the Fireflies, the Dark as Midnight, Western Alliance Regiment, Church of Vera, the Templar Federation, the Dark Carnival, the Outrider Caravan Company, the 506, the Web, the Bushmen, the Ravenants, the Black Mountain Rangers, the Forsaken Loyalists, the EST, Kin, TLB, the Host, Query Dogs, Eclipse, Men of the North, Overlook, the Merrymen, Lone Rangers, the Coalition. I think that's it. There's more actually.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot.
And I'm assuming
And they're like
apply to join those groups.
Oh yeah. It's I'm in the recruitment page. I was just reading everything. I'll send you a video actually of this this streamer that I was talking about. He's the one who I found the server because of him.
Okay.
I'll show you the video when he tried to join one of the factions. Dude, it gets nutty. You can watch it on your own. I'll send it to you. Hold on.
I think the only issue I have with RP is I guess the dudes that take it too serious, it's their actual life.
Yeah, but you don't have to play their game. You can just be a psychopath. Yeah. You can roleplay as a psychopath. You don't have to talk. It's like in Daisy Underground, it's encouraged to talk before killing on sight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you can just be a dick and just fucking go for it. No one's gonna fucking get mad at you.
Yeah. I think joining a group would be cool.
I just don't know their group rules.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of factions. There's no way that they.
Yeah, not
that they all have.
I'd have to find one that's you gotta be on every night, and that's just not.
Oh, dude,
possible.
we're gonna create our own group. What are you talking about?
Fair enough.
We're not joining. What the hell? I'm more saying it's not gonna. Hopefully, it's not gonna be like the Northmen. You know.
I hope not.
I mean, there's so many factions, so.
Yeah. I'm down.
I can stream it one day and you can check it out yourself. You are a big boy.
That is true.
There was a map of the buttholes.
Hell yeah.
And then we're assholes. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna be like bounty hunters. That way we can people can pay us to fucking hunt people down. Dude, that's a cool one. Yo.
That's not bad.
Yeah, we're gonna be like the bounty hunters, and then someone or the what do you call those? Yeah, the bounty hunters, and then we can people can hey, hunt this down, find this person.
Bounty hunters, or we're private investigators.
Hell yeah, dude. That way, it also gives us a reason to kill on sight. Be like, hey, I thought that was the guy.
Hey, what's your name again? I didn't catch your name. And then they say it, we're just. Oh.
Dude, that's actually a cool one. But yeah, I mean,
I'd be down for that.
At first I was like, yeah, I don't want to join an RP because that's where the fucking weirdos, yeah, because that they're dedicated.
People hang out.
Yeah, but I don't have to be like that.
Yeah, no,
I can just kill them. I can just kill them, or I can just not. Worst case scenario, I don't get killed on sight, which is amazing.
I'm a big fan of watching Summit do his little RP stuff on GTA.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Damn it, server restart as soon as I joined. That's crazy.
Unfortunate.
I'll check this other guy, the streamer guy's server.
My only fear on the server is if I die, I don't want to have to spawn in as something else. Give me a chance to pick the Banasukas again,
No, dude, that's honestly I kind of like that though. So
Yeah.
no one can whore a dino.
Yeah.
It sucks. Hell yeah, it sucks. Don't die.
True. Fair enough.
It also like yeah, it also gives it like your life means something
Yeah, you
because
can't
you
just.
actually might not get that.
And
What's
Croc's
the
not.
cap on gators or crocs
I'm
or
not sure, but
eagles?
right now there's 279 people on.
Good luck. Not a lot of people like playing dinos though, so
That's true. That's kind of what I'm banking on. Like maybe I'll get lucky, and maybe the Dunos that do play like value their life, so they won't like actually try to just openly kill you. But that could very well be wishful thinking.
or the complete opposite. They'll kill you because they don't want
Yeah,
you
they don't
killing
want
them.
any. We got where they just don't want any more gators in the area
Exactly.
because they know there's a limit. Yeah, that's true. I might actually do the opposite. I might encourage them to kill other people.
If it's at a full server right now, I might join that.
It's not full.
No, 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 no. I'm looking for a fucking server. Fuck it. I'm looking for a server. Stop distracting me.
Alright, go to the right.
I didn't think I would get this addicted to DayZ, not gonna lie.
I mean, I knew I would. I'm just trying to like pace myself so I don't get like burnt out. You know. That's kind
That's
of
fair.
when I knew the wipe was coming. I kind of just started playing the Isle again.
I figured. You guys all stop. I'm like, dude, we have a fuck ton of ammo. I'm just gonna roam. At first, I was like, I was just like camping,
Well, it kind of
like mountains.
it sucked because the people we wanted to raid just stopped playing. Like they took
I know.
like you literally raided their base by yourself with Sauls. So it's like
I know. It was clear that they didn't have anything too. Like they were not playing.
yeah. It's like
I mean, Stat
you guys
was
got
on.
beat one time and then like gave up. Like come on now.
Yeah, honestly. Damn, I can't find his fucking server.
Oh, I was like, don't even tell me my game just crashed. I'll be so upset.
143 ping is insane. No thanks.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to play on that.
What's the ping on this one, by the way?
The one that I'm on right now,
Yeah,
55, 60. That's where I'm bouncing.
that's not bad.
But I'm also in the swamp, probably not around a lot of dinosaurs. So
The good thing is the streamer's server is vanilla. Like
that is good. That's a plus.
he has 12, but the ping is 143, which I'm
Let's go see
no
here.
thanks. I think I'll stay with Daisy Underground if it's gonna be like that.
The highest I'll go ping wise is like 80.
80. Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's anything past 80, I'm just doing myself a disservice. I'll just
Yep,
lose. I'll lose
because you're not
battles.
gonna be able to snipe. There's no sniping. Uh, good luck sniping. Um, you're gonna get beat
Yeah, I'm just gonna get fucked up in every
always.
engagement I do.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I like really get the drop on him.
Right. Damn it. He's in Europe, I'm assuming. Yeah, he is. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna check out this Bitterroot map then.
But on the bright side though, after this week, next week I have vacation.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. Alright, and this
What,
this
you
course
going somewhere?
coming up. No, I'm just staying home.
Nice. Are you
We
playing a lot?
originally had plans to go with my family, but
Mm-hmm.
you know, just stuff comes up, so I just decided just to stay home instead.
I get it, I get it.
But this
Corpse
game,
cleanup.
yeah, so like every set amount of time, they'll wipe all the corpses, so that way it doesn't just bog people's PCs down.
Makes sense.
I'm gonna try to keep this gator alive as long as I can. I don't care how many times I go into the swamp, I will never remember how to navigate this thing without the map.
Same. Too many pockets.
Too many pockets, the water's too like wishy-washy on when it's like deep and when it's like 2 inches. So not big enough for an elite fish, that's how big I am.
I am actually surprised that you guys are all playing Dinos.
I will not lie. Like, it's not the most exciting thing to watch on stream, but like, I have so much fun playing it. Like, just like the catching other dinosaurs is what makes it fun. So like, when you finally get that like catch, it's like
And it's like a one hit kill, you know,
yeah,
like
yeah. And if it's not, then you drown them.
right.
Like it's the way playing Dino in my head works for me is like when you finally get a kill on Tarkov, like an actual player kill. Like that rush.
Fair enough. Oh my god, dude, this map is actually pretty cool.
Oh yeah?
The Bitterroot one, the Montana one.
Can you get a horse?
What?
Can you get a horse?
Oh, that would be cool. That would be cool if you can have a horse.
Say it's Montana.
A hacksaw? The fuck? I need a knife, man. This would be a good like run and gun kind of thing. Like a we play one night and just see how far we can get.
Just like, yeah, just a little test.
It is a small map too, like it's not a big one. Hell yeah, pickup trucks. Can I drive this? It has tires. Wait, what? I can't. That's lame. Oh, it's because I'm holding this candy bar. Hold on. Wait, what? How do you put a truck and then not have it be like interactable?
It's cosmetics, man. It's cosmetics.
Yeah, but this is America.
It's true.
This one's also drivable. It's kind of cool. Oh, so yeah, like with patch 128, the new patch that just came out today, it's supposed to increase the number of vehicles that are drivable that just spawns.
Okay.
Yeah. Which is nice. You can tell that this is like a test thing. There's like a barn with absolutely nothing on it. Oh, hi zombie. Damn, I expect guns everywhere. This is America.
I should have spawned with one.
I know, I'm surprised it didn't have. Fishville. Cool.
trying to find this river already. Where? Peppy, please don't kill me, Peppy. I think I've asked you before, Jay. Are you big into college football at all?
What's up?
Are you big into college at all? Like college football?
I mean, I like Notre Dame.
Okay. Alright, I guess the real question is...
You're Ohio State, right?
Hell no.
I thought everyone there just
No.
likes
Dude,
Ohio
I
State.
can't stand Ohio State.
I had there's a guy in my high school a year older than me that went to Ohio State and went to one of them went to Notre Dame.
Okay. Did you... Alright, so I guess my question is, did you guys, or did you at least, think you guys had a shot last year against Ohio State?
Last year?
Yeah.
No. Dude, just the way recruiting is done now, they can't compete to these fucking, you know what I'm saying?
So-
Like, no.
You don't think Notre Dame can?
Nope, they can't. Dude, Ohio State is insane.
Y'all got the Catholic money, though.
Yeah, but that's not really anything.
I guess, yeah.
All this, like, all the NIL shit ruined college football, in my opinion.
I think... Here's how I think they can fix it. Salary cap,
Okay.
obviously.
Right. Salary cap would be awesome.
And hard contracts.
Yes.
Like,
so
you cannot
the students
join the
can't
school
just fuck. Yep.
and just transfer out immediately.
It has to be like at least like minimum of 2 years or minimum. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
like,
want at least 2 years out of you before you can just up and leave.
right. You can't just fucking. We can't just pay you and then you just leave immediately.
Yep. Salary cap, so that way every school can pay the same amount. So that way, you know,
Yep.
there's more decisions of, do I really want to go to this school or do I just want to go to the school for the money?
Right.
And then...
Because, like, I feel like right now with the NIL, like, there's a big difference between schools that, like, the gap between the skill level gap, the skill gap between schools got bigger because of the amount of money they can shell out.
Oh, 100%.
That's my biggest, like, gripe with it.
Oh, I'm about to walk into Peppy
Ooh,
territory,
this is-
I think.
Good luck. I just walked into someone's base.
Hopefully it'll be
So they
nice.
definitely need, like, a... It has to be, like, a minimum to... Whoa. Do not enter, and great evil dwells within. Huh. Well. Makes me want to open the door. How do I still not have a gun? What the fuck?
There's 110% Peppy's in here.
As soon as I get bored with this server, or
You're
if I
gonna-
die
There's no rush.
from hunger, I'll try it. I just want to see. I just want to see what it is. I mean, I won't be a Dino. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
I'll tell you what, dude. South Plains is popping.
I bet. Or I might just go to day 0 Cherno, honestly. I don't know. We'll see. Man, I really feel like they fucked up by not making these Toyota trucks drivable.
There's a monumental fuck up.
Classic Toyota, though. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. That's why I drive Ford. Honestly, Ford tough, you know. Isn't that Ford that says that?
Yeah. I like my Ford.
I just want a truck. Honestly, I'm tired of driving cars.
I drove a Mitsubishi Lancer. Oh my god, this is someone's pumpkin patch. Mine now, bitch. Do I have anything to cut in? Fuck, I don't. God damn it. But yeah, oh, are we talking about football?
Not the cars we have.
Oh, cars, yeah. I had a Lancer and then a Jeep Cherokee. And then my Jeep Ranger, not my Ford Ranger right now.
My first car was a buy here, pay here place. It was a
what?
like a small car dealership that's like family owned.
Oh, like the yeah, I know what you're talking about, like the
but
little lots.
Yeah, so he was selling this 2006 Honda Civic for $2,000 some dollars.
Dude,
so
I bet you.
I put a down payment of $1,000 on it.
Nice.
And then I went to go pay one day, and the door was closed. I was like, "Oh, that's odd." So I waited. I went back the next day. It was closed again. And the neighbor.
Oh no.
Yeah, the neighbor comes out and goes, "What? Are you trying to get in there?" I was like, "Yeah, I got to make my payment." And he's like, "Well, that's gonna be kind of hard." He's like, "That guy just skipped town one night." Yeah, he like loaded up the one cars that he had left and just skipped town, and the U.S. Marshals were looking for him.
Were you the last person?
I must have been. And he's like, I was like, "Well, so what do I do?"
No.
Because I was driving on temp plates.
Right.
And like, I can't keep paying for temp plates.
Right.
So I had to get the governor involved. Like I like reached out to like the DMV here, and they reached out to the governor, and I got an email from him saying like, "Hey, don't worry about it. We're gonna give you a license plate that basically says, hey, if I get pulled over, here's my credentials and why I'm driving on dealer tags." Because I drove on dealer tags for 3 years.
Oh.
Yeah.
But so, you got it for $1,000 though.
Yeah, I got it for $1,000. The governor's like, my biggest worry was like, I need my title. Like, how am I supposed to like?
Right.
But
it's not yours
like,
if you.
He's like, here, we'll work it out. Here's like, eventually I got my title.
Right.
And I was like, hell yeah! I only had to pay $1,000 for this car, and I had that car for years.
Forever. It's a Toyota.
Yeah.
What is it?
Honda
Civic. Yeah, the 206.
Yeah, I had that for years, man.
Damn.
A little beater with a heater, but man, that thing stayed alive.
Dude, I bet. I'm about to fucking leave. There's 0 guns, and I'm in the USA. I'm in America, bro.
Not realistic.
Yep, no. Especially Montana. Give me some bare fucking rifles here. Come on. Trucks that you can't get into. Like what?
Oh, that's true. I was trying to figure out what that noise was. Yeah, and then actually before that, I had this little, another crazy story. I had like this hand-me-down car from one of my cousins. And it was just like get me through high school, and then I could buy something else. But
right.
My senior year, the last day of like school. Well, not the last day. The last day before winter break.
Hmm.
I drove to the school because I had to like finish like one test in my history class, and I took my cousin, my girlfriend at the time, and her sister and two of my friends in the car. And I go in, do my test, I walk out, and on the way out, one of the guys I knew from school was like, "Hey, just so you know, your cousin was doing donuts in your car in the parking lot." And he's like, "I saw one of your hubcaps come off." I was like, "Oh Jesus!" I was like, "All right, that's." I was like, "That's annoying, but like, it's whatever, I guess." So
He's just having fun.
yeah, my cousin calls me and they're like, "Hey, don't be mad." I'm like, "Oh no, I already know my hubcap came off." I was like, "It's not a big deal." They're like, "No, we drove to the athletic building and we wrecked into a truck that, and we,
Oh,
yeah, they hit this truck so hard they pushed it into the city truck." And
what?
I was like, well, I got into an accident. I'm like, where? And they told me. So I went to go look at it. 'Cause luckily the athletic building is like 100 feet from the school.
Right.
And dude, I go there. My whole front is just fucked, dude. It's just destroyed.
Dude, I would have beat up my cousin for that.
I was a big hater. Oh yeah, I was like, and she's like, cause it's a girl and she was all freaking out and stuff. And
A girl did that?
yeah, me just trying to be nice. I was like, you know what? I'll just say I did it. Like, it's fine. And she, luckily for me, she was like, no, like I'll take blame for it. Like I did it, honestly. Like let me take the blame. So, she's like, even if you did take the blame, they would just pull the security cameras up from the school and see that you were inside when it happened.
Right.
And I was like, fair point. But dude, it was destroyed. And I was like, I asked her how fast she was going. She said like 25. And I was like, there's no way you hit that truck on 25 and pushed it, because this thing was like, those little like slug bugs that you see.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of like one of those, like that size. So I was like, there's no way you hit that thing on 25 and it did that to that truck. And then I asked my buddy who was in the car. He's like, nah, she was easily
That's
going
fine.
50. Hello, Kippen.
Why do I always join when you're admitting to a crime?
No, I didn't. It was not me. It was my cousin. I don't do crimes. I'm a good child of the Lord. Alright? I don't do crimes.
See? Right there. Oh, I'm gonna say I did it when I'm inside a building. Oh, come on.
I was too good of a kid. I probably should have done more stuff when I was a kid, but I was honestly too scared to get in trouble.
Damn, I was an asshole when I was young.
Well, it was like, my parents were like, if you ever get in trouble at school, we'll just pull you out of sports. And I loved sports, so I was like, alright, well, I'll just never get in trouble then.
My dad's a pastor.
Hey, mine is too.
Hell yeah.
Ugh.
You can use. Oh, sorry. You can use my hacksaw for a second.
How's work been, Kevin? Anything crazy popping off?
No, not lately. I have food poisoning.
Oh, damn. How'd you get that?
Bad.
Besides the obvious, yeah.
Yeah, we went to a cookout at my wife's grandmother. She's 91.
Mm-hmm.
And she gave us the patties. And she just went out and said, oh, I bought them. And I was like, okay, but we bought like the patties that we had like 3-4 weeks ago. So apparently she bought new ones, but she also gave us the ones that she still had in the refrigerator from like a month ago.
Oh, God.
So me and my brother-in-law ate the two that from it was like 2 or 3 I made from the old ones without realizing it, and we're sitting there doing the math in our head like, all right, I put these burgers on the one side, put the other burgers on the other side, me and your brother are the ones that have like, oh yeah, because me and him both got sick.
Oh yeah.
You guys playing DayZ or what are you doing?
He is. I'm on
I'm
the
playing
aisle.
Daisy.
All good. I'm hell diving. I've been playing with my son. He just went to bed.
How do you like Helldiver?
I enjoy it. It's definitely a break from the, you know, the hardcore stuff that I usually play.
It's kind of arcadey, right? You kind of just drop there and fuck around.
Pretty much.
Nice.
Not to get too into it, but how's he doing?
He's all right. He's not grasping the concept to stick with the group.
Mm-hmm.
And then hey, a bunch of guys are shooting at you. You know, don't run at them. Run away from them.
Alright, I gotta run upstairs and wake my wife
Be
up
right
real
back,
quick.
guys.
All right.
Alright. How's your adventure going, Jay?
Pretty good. Saw one person. Pretty much it. I still have no guns, which is upsetting. Zombies are not as crazy though, so that's a good thing.
They're not as psycho as the ones on the Dino server.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck that guy. That's sadistic. And the dinos are fucking insane.
Yeah, there were 3 trikes in that one spot we were at.
Oh yeah.
Your katana was pretty sick though, even though you sliced my head off with it.
Dude, I was gonna say that katana was insane.
It was really cool seeing how it works firsthand, you know, with my own eyes.
Yeah, because I hit you in the face with it. I mean, it was 3 hits on the trike.
Yeah, I saw a zombie down low. I thought it was the guy that had a gun that killed me. That's why I was like, I wasn't even like upset. I was just like, oh, well, that sucks. It'd be your own people sometimes, you know?
Honestly, trust no one.
Let's just get Red Dead. We can do Red Dead RP.
Dude, Red Dead Online was fun until they stopped taking care of it.
Yep.
I love Red Dead, dude. Red Dead's my fucking favorite. Probably my favorite one of my favorite games of all time.
It was fair. Very fun game.
And you know, GTA Online was fun, so I was like, oh, maybe it's gonna be the same. Nope. Hello, can I find a gun? Hello? What am I playing here? Car batteries everywhere, but no guns or food.
Nice. What do you think about the playoff system for college?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
For football, I mean, it's fine, but like I feel like like there's so many bowls that it reduces like the allure of the championship, you know? Like
Yeah. Well, that, like, I think, I don't know how to say, like, it's kind of like what you said, like, all the good teams are just going to stay good because they got money. 'Cause,
yeah.
like, I was thinking, like, maybe just get rid of the bowl games, but at the same time, I'm like, then what do all these other
Well, what are you
small
gonna
schools have
watch?
to play for? Like,
Yeah. What are you gonna watch? Like,
all these power, like, group of five schools know they're not going to get a group, like, a bid to the playoffs unless they're, like, on it that year, like, for sure.
exactly. Exactly. They kind of have, yeah, the smaller schools, the ones that are like not powerhouses.
Yeah, they have to
Anything
go
that's not
undefeated.
Alabama, Georgia, I think the big ones.
They had to go undefeated.
They kind of need it.
And
Yeah.
they had to, like, be undefeated convincingly. Like, they can't even, like, barely win a game.
Exactly.
Which sucks. Do you think Notre Dame will ever go to the Big Ten?
What's up?
Do you think Notre Dame will ever go to the Big Ten?
I don't think so. Big Ten has a lot of better players that can get more shit. If they change the whole NIL system, then maybe that's gonna be
Yeah.
so. But until they change this whole NIL thing, I don't think anything's gonna happen. It's gonna be the same teams go. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a good feeling it's going to be Ohio State every year,
Yeah.
Michigan every other year, Penn State every other year, like 5 SEC schools probably.
Yeah, it's gonna be all SEC. That's they're the only ones who can fucking pay. Oh fuck, someone shot me, dude. I don't even have a gun, bro. Good luck. You got pumpkin seeds.
They killed you?
Idiot. Yeah, on this tiny map. He was just trying to kill a zombie. That's crazy, dude.
You can come play
Had
on
my
this
fists.
400-man server.
I can, but I'm probably gonna do Raptor.
That's fine. You can come hang out in the swamps with me.
Fuck the You mean feed you?
Yeah. Nah, I won't.
Let me
eat
give it
you.
one more try. Like I'm in a better spot right now. That guy didn't even say hi. He just shot me.
How rude.
I know.
Only scum do that.
I do that. Anyone that's not me who does that is rude.
Oh, where's all the fish at? This place usually spawns it. Out here growing off frogs, and that's it.
I would have at least tried to see if I had something, you know,
Yeah, like if you
before
had
shooting.
something that he could have wanted.
Because what he could do is like he can keep tabs of me. That's what I would do at least. Like I would keep tabs of someone if I have a gun and they don't. Let them loot, doubles up my looting speed, and then kill them after.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be dumb and killing me. Don't do that. It's rude. So far, this map is kind of just okay.
Kind of just
There's just like everything is spaced out. The buildings are spaced out. So you have to, you know, it looks cool. But what was that map that it's like, it's just a massive, it's just a big ass military base? This is not. It's the opposite of that.
Okay.
What was that one? The one that we went with Kevin with? Namalsk?
Yeah, no malls. The winter
Yeah,
one.
that one. Yeah, that one's like a massive, one big. Oh God, someone's shooting. That one's one big military base. It seems like.
That is true. Besides those like two main cities, yeah.
Right. And then if it's not a military base, it's like an industrial place. So you're geared up. I mean, we were geared up after like 10 minutes.
That is true.
I am still looking for food. I didn't even get like an accessory either. I didn't get a magazine. I didn't get anything.
You just
Nothing for a gun. Right. The only one with a gun is him, apparently. This zombie has a bicycle helmet. It looks so goofy.
It is how officials are pretty much. There's like nothing unless you.
Yeah, but
actually
usually
inland.
that's true. Usually official like people are friendly.
For the most part, yeah.
I've had more friendly people in official than any other servers. Because everyone's struggling.
I think it just
Oh hell
depends on
yeah!
who you run into.
That's fair. I have a Ford shirt, and I look American as shit.
Let's go.
And a gun hat. I'm gonna post it. But no guns. Look at my guy right now. I posted it on Discord.
I'm checking.
At least I look American.
Not for nothing. Not trying to be whatever.
Hmm.
But he kind of looks like you.
It does. Yeah. That's why I chose this.
Okay.
I was gonna do the girl again. That's why I like this character. It actually looks like me, and it grows a beard and facial hair. I can't in real life.
Felt that.
I can have like a little Chinese mustache.
I can grow a really gross looking one. But like, yeah.
Other than that, facial hair is not a thing. Armband, a pink armband. Dude, whose dick do I need to suck to get a fucking gun? Holy shit. This map as a RP though, like a role-playing map, would kick ass, not gonna lie. I don't know why they don't have more US maps.
Who are the devs? Like, where are they from? They from America?
No idea. Probably American. Has to be. I'm not changing this shirt. I don't even care if this only has 9 slots. Oh, someone's getting fucked shot at. Holy. Couldn't be me.
I don't know.
Ooh, apartments. That's where I'm gonna build my base. There you go. The same apartment type. Nice. A hoodie? Better. No. It's called Fnord. A Fnord shirt. Damn, I had to get rid of the shirt.
There's a Maya in the swamp somewhere. Big one.
Fuck him up.
I'm only 14%. I'll die.
Dude, we should play this map. Not gonna lie, it should be fun with 2 people or more
Okay,
people.
just save it and then. It's
I already
back.
favorite it. He's probably hell diving, bruh.
True. Saving
Hell
democracy.
diving. Hell yeah, democracy.
Oh yeah, I'm the hardest difficulty right now, so
Felt laser
I'm
focus.
focused.
Kevin's
Good luck with that.
leaning forward.
Probably tiptoeing right now, leaning forward.
Oh no, this is a fun game.
I like the Isle. I'm just caught up in this DayZ bug.
No, you're good, dude. You are good. I don't like, how do I word this? I don't like to make people play the games that I'm playing. Like, I don't like to make them feel like they have
Same. Just hanging out like this is fine with me.
to. Mm-hmm.
Although what I would like right now is a gun.
I would like a nice, crisp black
Ooh, a boonie
massage.
hat.
That's what I would like.
Dude, a nice massage would be nice too. Oh god. Lots of shooting in America.
Typical.
Police station. Classic.
Classic.
Out in Milwaukee right now, there is people the past weekend, people knocking on doors, waving their guns around. And I'm like,
Hell yeah.
fun. I don't know how these people don't get shot at. I know people here have guns. I don't know why, like no one's fucking doing anything.
I'm just glad I live in a small town. None of that stuff happens here.
I wish I lived in a small town. I lived in a nice Chicago suburbs. That's where I grew up.
I live in a town that's got like 7,000 people.
Oof, I wish.
One
I
of those
wish.
one of those towns where everyone knows everyone, so when a new face does
Oh,
show
yeah.
up, everyone's like, "Hold up, who are you?"
Who are you? Fuck you. Go away. Dude,
Yeah,
I love those kinds of fucking.
Half this town knows who I am just because of who my grandma was. They're like, "Yeah, we knew your grandma." Yep.
That's awesome. I wanted to live in a small town. My wife wanted to. I mean, I kind of wanted to too, but like I would rather like raise a family in a small town. My
Yeah.
wife likes the close enough to the big city.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely benefits from living in a big city, but I think at least personally, I just think the cons outweigh the pros.
Same, honestly, same. I like land. I would like, like I have a backyard, but
Mhm.
it's not like what I wanted, like yard wise.
Yeah, then like with kids, like at least with my kids, at least with me growing up, we never had the fear of like, oh, somebody's gonna snatch you up kind of thing. It's
Oh,
just
dude.
like,
Yeah, in my hometown in Vernon Hills, dude, we would longboard at 4 in the morning.
yeah, it's just like go do your thing.
We would see cops and they're like wave at us and we wave back and then everything is good. Yeah. Oh, what's in here?
Yeah, like I mean, like, I live in so where I live, in every single direction leaving my town, there's in 30 minutes you could get to a bigger city if you want to do your shopping and stuff.
Nice.
So it's like the perfect medium.
Right. That's actually pretty cool.
And I'm not like not super big into crowds. So like only having like when you go to like our local Walmart or whatever, and there's only like 100 people in there. It's nice.
I don't know. Yeah, same. I'm the same way. I don't like crowds. I like open areas and rivers and lakes for me to fish.
Mm. You would love where I live then. You would love it. That's all there is to
That's
do.
why I like Wisconsin more than Illinois.
Hunting and fishing. If you ain't doing that, you're at the local bar. And if you're
Oh
not-
yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
And while you're at the local bar, you'll run into one of like your dad's friends from high school, and he'll drop some lure on you that you never knew before.
I used to like me and my wife used to play this game like everywhere we go. We're like, oh, let's find people that we know.
Mm-hmm.
Like would have make it a competition, and I always win.
You're like, I know that guy right there.
I am very friendly though, like in person, especially when drunk. Super friendly.
I'm friendly, but I'm not openly friendly. Like,
Yeah, I'm not like
I would not actively
seeking-
go up to you. Yeah.
yeah, unless I already like know you,
Mm-hmm.
then I will say hi to you. But unless I'm like drunk or I already know you, when I'm drunk I just roam around, make friends. Where's the police station?
Turn into a real chatty Cathy when I drink.
Yeah.
I get real flirty with my wife. She hates it.
She hates it.
She does, dude.
She's like, fuck you, bitch. Don't talk to me.
Cause like she doesn't drink at all, like period. And like, I mean, she like doesn't mind it, but she doesn't like the public affection stuff.
Oh yeah, I get that. That's a police station, right? Yes, it is. Nice. That better. If there's no gun in the police station.
I can almost guarantee you there's not gonna be, just because everyone hits police stations up.
Oh my god, someone was lynched on a. Oh my god, on a crane. Hold up.
That's how I want to go out.
Hello? Are you talking to me? Hello?
Me? Oh no.
Oh no,
okay.
someone was
Gotcha,
saying
gotcha.
hello. And I got shot. He was
Again?
he was in the police station. He didn't even hit me in the head. Oh, dude, I can't have it. I can't get a gun. I'm done with the server. Can't get a gun. The only server where it's a US is the only server I can't fucking get a gun. I know there's a California one. I want to try that.
I like my ideal living spot though. It's just like somewhere out in the country, just with a wide open field and everything.
I agree with you. I'm with you on that one.
Taking the four wheelers out, just going crazy.
Roaming around with a dog. Yep.
One of those ones with the wraparound porch.
I do like where we live though. I mean, we live in a good section of our town. And then we're like, but it's one of those things where like if I cross the tracks or the bridge, I'm in a shitty neighborhood. And I'm not used to that. I'm not used to that until like I moved here. I'm so used to just roaming around. Because even in college towns, I would just fucking roam around. But in Milwaukee, I can't. Milwaukee's fun though. I mean, I like it more than Chicago.
I believe that.
Too loud, too smelly.
Yeah, I'm not. Like, I can visit big cities and have fun, but I could never, like, live there.
Yeah, same.
Like, I've been to New York. New York was awesome. I would gladly go and visit New York again, but no in hell I'm staying.
Even Florida, man. Like, I visited my sister. Well, my sisters, my younger sisters, and dude, like, I would visit Florida for I would stay in Florida for a week, but that's it. Like after I do like Florida things, like I want to go home.
Yeah, I was doing a delivery for work today. And this lady we were doing the delivery from had like an accent. Yeah, I was just trying to spark up conversation. Like, so like, where are you guys from? She's an older lady. She's like, well, my family's from Cuba. She's like, but we lived in Miami for about 40 years. She's like, I just moved up here recently. I'm like, well, you know, just curious, why do you move to my town? Like, of all places, like,
Right.
because there's literally nothing here, and that's basically why she moved here. She's like, it's just quiet here. She's like, it's nice. She's like, you don't
That's the
hear.
way to go.
Yeah, she's like, you don't hear ambulances or fire trucks or police cars 24/7. She's like, it's just a peaceful living up here.
Right. Dude, I'm telling you, I told my wife tonight actually. I was like, I cannot look at our ring. You know how like the ring feed?
Yeah.
Like recently, I was telling my wife like I can't look at it because I will be like just angry. It just pissed me off. So I'm like, I'm only opening it because usually I try to, because if it's close, I want to know, you know.
Yeah.
But like I'm like no, like unless it's our house that like it's triggered, like I'm not checking it.
I'm not
Fuck
even
it.
sweating it.
Like I'm not. Yeah, I'm like you check it. You know, you're not getting pissed off.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, if we have kids and like it's like night after night, someone's trying to break into like someone's house that's like
Yeah, like I do like
4 miles away, 2 miles away, it pisses me off.
Yeah. Dude, the first week that I moved into this house with my family, there were two break-ins just on my road, and someone siphoned my gas. And I was like, dude, this is gonna be hell on this street. And then luckily it stopped. After like the first week, it just stopped.
Well, I mean, if he had to siphon gas, he really needed to go somewhere.
Yeah, I was like, God dang, dude.
What the hell? If that's what you're trying to do.
I was pissed because I just put a full tank into it too, and like I went out to go to work and I turned my car on and it just did not move. And I was like,
Jesus Christ. He got all of it?
all of it. I mean, like as much as he could, basically. Like I could start my car, but like if I started to drive it, it would just like stop.
What the fuck?
I was
That's
so
actually
pissed.
funny. That guy needed it for sure.
I was like, I hope you swallowed some of that.
Right. I've swallowed some jet fuel
Hell yeah.
when I worked at a skydiving place.
The only thing that I've
What?
accidentally swallowed is fish tank water.
Yeah. So gross. I mean, realistically, if you swim on a lake or the ocean,
True.
that's worse than that, technically. I mean, obviously depends how dirty your tank water is.
If you're terrified of the ocean, you never drink ocean water, which is what I am.
That is fair. That is fair. My wife is terrified of the ocean, and I'm so proud of her for swimming in Florida.
Dude, the deepest I'll go on to ocean water is knee deep. That's the farthest I'll go.
Dude, I get it. Ocean water is fucking crazy.
Which is like in my head, I'm like, literally, if anything attacks me in this water, it has the advantage. I have no advantage in this water.
Oh, zero.
Like,
Zero. When we went to Florida, the very first thing that we saw was dolphins just swimming.
yeah, my brother will just go out like
The water.
neck deep with like 5 feet under his feet. I'm like, absolutely not.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, my wife was like, cause the boat that we rented is like a pontoon, it's like a party pontoon,
Uh huh.
and it had a slide, So me, I slid. I was just
Sliding
like
right into a
swimming
shark's
around.
mouth.
Dude, yeah, fucking. Well, first of all, we saw dolphins. I'm like, psh, dolphin means no shark, I think.
Yeah,
I'm like guessing.
that's gotta be
I'm
what
like
it
guessing.
means.
Like, yeah. What I didn't like though was like there's a lot of shiners in the water where the slide is facing.
Mm-hmm.
Which means that there's gonna be like if there's bait fish, there's gonna be fish that eats the bait fish. Like, I'm a fisherman.
Yep.
I know this. This is like a thing that's very common. You don't even need to be a fisherman. So,
You're just
so
like,
I was just like hiding it from my wife. I was trying to distract her because I want her to slide, and then
You're-
she saw it,
you're trying to
and
let her
she
like have a
freaked
good time.
out. Yeah, I was just letting her like relax. But eventually she jumped in. It was fine.
Just like, listen, it'll be fine. If a shark bites you, it's not trying to kill you. It just wants to taste you. So it'll let go, maybe.
Dude, a shark? Yeah, but Florida's like insane.
I won't lie, low key.
I do like Florida.
When it comes to
I like
Florida,
the birds and the
I'm more scared of like alligators than anything.
and snakes because But what was it, dude? My wife and I have never seen so many boob jobs in one
Yeah.
spot than Florida. It was like, coming from the Midwest, we're like, we're all just
Yeah.
wearing sweatshirts and we don't see anything.
You don't see anything until it comes off,
Right, like the 1 month in the summer that's warm. And then we go back inside and when it gets cold and just drink beer.
Facts.
But dude, so many fucking boob jobs, and they're all like older people
Mm-hmm.
with like leathery Florida skin.
Yep. They're all
It's
driving
just a
like
scary.
2025 Mustangs. It's just like, god damn, dude.
Well, Florida's death's waiting, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah. I love it. I would never live there. I don't know. I mean, kudos to my sisters for living there. It's too hot, too humid.
My grandparents live down there, but not like there, like not like Miami. They live in like a city called Fort Pierce. Or Port Pierce, something like that.
Mm.
And I go visit them,
What?
and it's nice down there, but you couldn't pay me
We
to
went
live down
to
there.
St. Pete's, Tampa area.
Okay.
Their nightlife is definitely fun.
Oh, for
I'll
sure.
give them that. I'll give them that. And then my wife was like, dude, like, they don't wear anything here.
No.
Like, I mean, you have boob job, you gotta show what you paid for, I guess.
Right.
So
Might as well let people know what you got.
Yeah.
My buddy went to college in Florida State, so I was in Tallahassee almost every summer.
nice. Are you gonna continue this story?
I mean, there's not like a whole lot. Like he just lived,
Oh, you were done.
yeah, like he that's just where he went to school, and I just
Nice.
went and visited every summer just because it'd be
Tallahassee's
summers in Ohio.
That is true. I had fun visiting Ohio State like years ago, more than a decade ago.
It's not bad. The campus is nice.
It's nice. I mean, we just drank and smoked outside, like right on
Yeah.
my friend's porch. No one cares. It's like living in Madison. It's like any big ass
Yeah.
college town.
Dude, my time being there is the only. So, going back to our previous conversation, I used to like Ohio State. Like, I was a real big Ohio State fan.
Right.
But then I dated someone that went to Ohio State, and I got corrected one time when I was like, "Yeah, we are gonna have a good year this year." And they're like, "What do you mean we? Like, you don't go to school here?" I'm like, "Oh, oh okay."
Oh, they corrected you?
Mm-hmm. And the amount of times that I've been corrected when I say Ohio State, and they're like, "No, it's actually the
Ohio
State."
State.
I'm like, "Dude, go eat it, dude." Like,
OH, baby.
that shit, dude. I was all about it until I actually met like Ohio State fans, and I was like, "Nah, I see why people hate you."
No, it's not Ohio State fan. It's Ohio State students
Yeah.
that you hate,
I
I
was, I
think.
was like, I guarantee you, I've liked Ohio State more than you, but it's fine.
Right. But they go there,
Yeah, they
so
go
they're entitled. Because it's like Madison here is like if you live in Wisconsin, you better be a fucking Madison, like a Badgers fan.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and like the students here know any like I went to a small UW system university,
Yeah.
but so I like that university, but I'm also like a Badger fan by default. It's like one of those things. So no one like even as a Madison student, no one's gonna correct me. It's like, oh, you don't go to the school. I'm like,
Yeah, dude. That when I heard
eat,
that
eat addicted.
and I like found out they're being genuine, I was like, okay, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, nothing worse than fuckers like that. It's like, actually, you're not a part of us.
Dude, yeah. So it's like, you know what? Since you guys are gonna be that way, I'll just support your biggest rival. How about that?
Dude, Ohio State's fun. Too big, way too big.
Yeah, the campus is massive.
You know whose campus I actually liked, and I didn't really know until I visited my sister because she went there.
Hmm.
UCF.
Oh, Central Florida.
Yeah, dude, I fucking love that campus. It's so nice. And U Tampa. My other sister went to U Tampa, but that one's like private. I do like their lacrosse team. Their lacrosse team's one of my favorite. But I can't go against my Notre Dame. Lacrosse, hockey, and football.
I'm a big John Hopkins lacrosse fan.
Fuck off. I'm just kidding. It's like I'll choose either Duke or Johns Hopkins.
Yep.
The two of like the most winningest, oldest teams that used to just dummy everyone.
No, I don't really like watch lacrosse. I do enjoy watching
Mhm.
highlights of it though.
Lacrosse is fun. I like watching lacrosse just because they hit. I like sports that hit.
Mm-hmm.
Like I like watching baseball like there live
Yeah.
just because the energy is fun. But I cannot watch baseball on TV. It's too boring.
So, for me, I'm a massive soccer fan. Love it.
Are you really?
Oh yeah, huge soccer fan.
Nice.
But I cannot watch it on TV unless it's the World Cup. I cannot watch it on TV.
Right, on TV, dude, you can't. But I've never been, but I heard like I mean, obviously I see like the European ones, so
Mhm.
I don't know how it is in the US, but dude, they get fucking rowdy.
Dude, I'll let you know right now if you ever get the chance, just because you're close to it, and I don't think Wisconsin has a professional soccer team.
No, we don't, but Chicago does.
Don't go there. Go to Minnesota.
Minnesota of
Dude,
all places.
Their
Huh?
soccer stadium is beautiful.
Yeah, but Fire is actually they just announced it recently. The Chicago Fire is putting up a $650 million stadium.
Okay, well then
New stadium in Chicago.
once that gets built, go to that. But until then,
Yeah.
dude, just look at pictures of the outside of Minnesota Stadium at night.
Is it gnarly?
Dude,
Hey, I'm gonna look right now.
it's one of the prettiest stadiums I've ever seen, dude.
The Alliance Field?
Yeah, the Allianz Field or whatever.
Alliance, yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, dude.
Yeah, we went, one year we took a vacation in Minnesota, and that was like one of the things I wanted to do was go to their stadium. And dude, it was everything I ever could have wanted.
Nice. Yeah, I cannot watch soccer. I cannot watch soccer on TV. I feel like I'm gonna enjoy it if I like am there.
Oh yeah, dude, like, and like, I mean, there's no way I'm gonna be able to afford a ticket, but the World Cup's gonna be in the United States next year.
Right. Where is it at? California? San Diego?
all over the United States. There's one in
Oh,
Philly.
really?
Yeah.
Ooh. Anywhere close? Midwest?
Let me look at the schedule. Let me hide real
You know, I have a friend that plays. He actually is here. Well, not here, but like he's in this server. His name is his shit. The Drifter 212. He worked for FIFA. He works for the World Cup. Like he's an I forgot what he is exactly, but he he's one of the organizers of the whole thing.
That's
It's
honestly
actually pretty cool. He's given free tickets before to like this other like the COD community that I came from.
that's honestly dope.
Cool
Okay.
guy too.
We got
He's a pretty nice guy.
New York and New Jersey, Philadelphia, Boston, Toronto, Miami, Atlanta, Kansas City, Dallas, Houston, Monterey, Mexico City, Guadalajara, Los Angeles, San Francisco, Bay Area, Seattle, and
So the
Vancouver.
coasts.
Yeah.
Staying hell away from Baltimore, I see.
Dude, so our layover was in Baltimore. Not gonna lie, dude, it sucked there.
At BWI, you weren't in Baltimore.
Fair enough, but it sucked. Dude. I just did not have a good time. I don't know. People were grumpy.
I mean, respectfully, have you seen that place? I'd be grumpy too.
I mean, we were coming from Florida where everyone is happy and just like, you know, having a good time. So when we landed there, we were just like looking around, you know, we're still like kind of in a good mood.
You're like, hey, this is pretty, we just had a blast. It was awesome where we just came from. Meanwhile, you got some
all
guy
like,
on his 5th straight 12-hour shift.
it was gloomy.
Yeah, just like, fuck you guys.
It was gloomy. The restaurant that we went to gave us like dirty fucking glasses for our beers. I'm like, fuck you. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, actually, a lot of Baltimore City residents work at BWI.
Really?
Yeah.
That's why. That kind of makes sense, not gonna lie.
Kids out here, people like grabbed up and they're sitting there fucking with BWI passes in their trucks.
Damn. Should have sent you to a message. Meet me at the airport. I wanted to go to Philly.
What is this?
What's going on? What's the announcement say?
No, there's like a little coconut or something in the water. I don't know what that is.
Do you have the graphics cranked? The water looked cool.
I don't know what they're at, honestly. I'll have to check.
Doesn't that water look? Oh yeah, what is that? It's like a sea urchin.
Yeah, it was weird. They must have moved that fish spawn because they're not fish spawning in that pond anymore that I was at.
Dude, kudos to you for playing the game. You just started this, right? You did pretty good already.
Yeah, I just started.
And you said like the growth rate that
Yeah, it's the same as like a basic server.
so how are you moving so fast?
So little, for the most part.
So it's gonna take you 8 hours to get that one level.
In theory, yeah.
See, that's smart.
That's if I have a perfect road.
I'd rather play Hell Let Loose. Alright, fuck it. I'm going to play Zero Chillers. Oh my. Dude, basically vanilla one. Crazy. It's 25 people.
I just saw another a Croc in this water, so I'm just gonna hope that he's nice.
You've had good luck with nice fucking players, with like the Pino players. You know what I need? I need to find like a PvE server that I can just hang out at when I'm bored.
Yeah, something to do.
Yeah. My sister's friend actually streams as well. She's also actually just joined the server too.
Oh, is that who that was?
The girl, yeah, Denisha.
Yeah.
Yeah, she streams, but she plays like lame ass games. Like, what does she play? Shit, what does she play? Valorant
Ew.
and Overwatch.
Ew.
I know, dude. So lame. Like, why those? You could just be a COD player, and that would be fine. Actually, I'm gonna watch Kill play this. I've never. Holy shit. You know what's a low-key really good game? It's the Starship Troopers Extermination.
Oh, okay.
I played the demo, but you can play as like a first-person shooter roughneck. You're all those fucking foot soldiers up there. But yeah, it's actually pretty fun. But it's one of those things that you need. It's not fun going alone, kind of like Daisy. PvE server with like 255. Oh, they're all European servers. It's kind of weird. I guess Europeans just don't want to fucking fight now. Dude, the malls with 250 cap is insane.
he's sitting right beside him. All these Crocs seem
That
to know
sounds awful.
Yeah, all these Crocs seem to know each other over here. Well, if I'm gonna die, it's gonna be right here. This is where...
Are they chasing you?
No, I just know there's for sure food in this pond, and...
See, that's what I hate the most about Dinos. You die from hunger. More than fighting almost.
You're not wrong.
Like imagine making your travel to SP and then just dying of starvation.
Let me get this stupid frog.
I think they fixed the missions in basically vanilla US2, which is good. Because I remember they needed to get that one fixed.
I'm gonna sit here and hope an elite fish spawns in.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna check out. I'm gonna check out US1 for basically vanilla. See if it's significantly more challenging.
Okay.
Because the guns are very like, there's so many guns in vanilla US2. I do like that server. That's probably my favorite server right now.
US2?
Yeah, the basically vanilla US2.
Yeah, it's a good server, honestly.
That's a good server when you want to PvP because you get guns easily.
Mm-hmm.
So you can focus on, and there's so much food. You can focus on PvP faster. Another thing that I don't like with Day Zero is like there's no code locks. It's all that bicycle lock thing.
Oh, yeah. The little chain locks.
Yeah, that's so annoying. You have to do the codes one by one. I spawned in, and there's wolves on me. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in, Wait, did I play this a lot? I have like a lot of shit. Hell yeah, what the fuck? I'm not a fresh spawn. There are wolves on me though. Probably gonna die, not gonna lie.
That's gonna be mad unfortunate. I think I might log on this guy.
Before you get killed?
Yeah, before you get killed, and then just like send it on 5.
Oh, do it, do it. I wanna see this. You're already there, right? So.
Oh yeah, I'm like right there. There's... Yeah, I was gonna get on this morning and like, you know what, do like a safe entrance to the water on 5. Nope, there's 80 people on. I'm like, alright, well there's probably a Croc in
What?
there. Yeah.
Oh my god, this is a base. Someone raided it. The bottom half is broken. Yo. Yes! Free guns. Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
Free flag too? Hell yeah.
Alright, well, I was able to log out okay. Oh god, there's a fatal error. Hopefully I didn't log in.
Oh my god, there's ammo. Let's go.
Alright, I'm nervous. Here we go.
Good luck.
Oh, yes. Why? Look.
You know what? I'm gonna have to love it. I want to start new.
That was annoying. I didn't die, but I mean,